The Lord Mayor of Cowra is a great bloke by the name of Bill West. We had a chat to him a bit earlier today about this nonsense of environmental flows, meaning that, the plants are great, the marshes are amazing, but the farmers can get stuffed.
I think there's certainly a considerable amount of angst in the community and concern to see this much water just going down the river, and with the dam at a level which is causing concern, and Water New South Wales are indicating it will further worsen, obviously, if there are no inflows by this time next year. So I think there needs to be a bit of a reconsider as to the merits of letting this water go for environmental flows, and that's certainly the impression and the understanding I'm getting from within my own community.
Because, I mentioned this with the Prime Minister just a few days ago. My frustration about all of this is we understand that we want to make sure that we take care of our environment. But the truth is, for thousands of years, mangroves, marshes, all sorts of things have come and go as a result of whether the water flowed or not. Farmers can't wait thousands of years to regenerate their business.
I think there's the human element, certainly, and when you look at the Lachlan Valley, the amount of irrigation, food, fibre, the communities of 40-odd thousand people up and down the river who rely on that water as a critical need, certainly got to be considered. But I think the other point that's missed in some of this, that if it wasn't for the dam, then there's every chance that the river downstream would be dry, or nearly dry now anyway. So it's a little bit, I think, confusing to some of the old-time farmers that are saying we're running an environmental flow when in these conditions, the river would probably be dry down the bottom end.
Now, give me an idea of the drought situation, a little more detailed and a little more wider than just this one. How's Cowra being bitten? How is the council trying to help, and what help should be coming faster your way?
We're probably in a reasonably fortunate position as compared to a lot of other local government areas, Paul. We are in a little bit kinder climate, but we're now running into a drought where the situation is where crops are failing and have failed. People are selling their livestock, obviously. There is concern about obviously water, but also concern about fodder for livestock. So it is getting to the point we are getting very, very concerned. The council is looking to work with our community the best way we possibly can. But the only real way to finish the drought is by a lot of rain. So I think the federal government has provided $1 million up front for us to put through our community, but I think that they will probably need to come back and work with communities, but also have conversations with us, not just throw a bucket of money and hope it sort of solves the problem.